Hey, Ash, how are you?
Suffer and suck attack.
Not. Oh, wow. Thank you for the follow, not Pat. Welcome to the pond. If you're not Pat, who are you? I am doing well. It's Juggernaut, Pat, and Hatch all in here. What was that go? Rude. Gotta hook up my headphones after this match. Probably turn up the gain so you can hear me just a little bit more clear. That should be better. Let's go. That was a nice little triple right there. That guy had a glaive too. Oh, let's put this guy in the back. Nice. Killed it. Alright. Been starting trials and saw your stream starting and thought I could learn by watching. Oh, that sounds great, not Pat. I will be doing the carries here soon, starting the carries. It'll be I'll get the raffle going and go start it going. For those that want to play, it's going to be !duck, D-U-C-K. You'll be playing with Blader and I. It'll look like this, except no space. And then that'll enter you into the raffle. Little bit about how we do carries around here is it's a free raffle for Trials of Osiris carries in Destiny 2 to keep things fair for everyone. It's all about helping others and having fun. If you don't win a raffle, don't worry. You earn channel points just by watching, which you can redeem for a dungeon run, a few GMs, or a Trials card with me. Want better odds, being subscribed on Twitch, and following all the socials boosts your chances in the raffle. Thank you for being here. Okay, let's hit this again. That might be better. How am I sounding right now, guys? Do we want... maybe a little bit more gain? Okay. After this match, we will pull from the raffle and be getting into trials. Just let me know how the audio is. I think it's good though. Jaden, welcome to the TikTok. A little quiet on your end? Alright. Let's see how that is. Oh, nope. That might be a little bit better. No. That's better. Alright. Okay. Oh, dead. That's a dead. Okay. Sounds good. After this control match later, I'll be ready. Oh my gosh. How many spots are you clearing? 2?
Six.
What? That's why you need the extra time,
I was
huh?
at 700 and I was like, I can't transfer anything.
You're like, I need an extra hour to go through this vault. I need to go through mine too. I'm actually getting up to 620. I've just been lazy.
There's been so many drops.
So maybe
So much stuff. And I'm like, I don't even know what sniper I want to keep from this weekend.
maybe I just don't. No, I don't. Maybe I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the sniper. I got a really good role later. Used it for a match. Got 7 kills with it, but I don't know. It doesn't feel very good.
There's something about hockey snipers that I don't like. I don't know what it is,
It just
but I just don't like hockey snipers.
it just doesn't feel good.
It also doesn't take flinch very well from what I've noticed.
Gotcha. I was like, you have more experience with snipers than me. Like, I was hitting okay shots, but it just didn't feel satisfying to shoot, right? It just felt like I was fighting it, even with the 2, like, great perks. Like, my moving target snap mercurial felt way better.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, that it's the 35 zoom
But I like Icebreaker.
on a...
Icebreaker feels very satisfying to use.
That's a rapid fire, right?
No, Icebreaker's a 35 high. It's
Oh, it's a slow one.
It's
Yeah.
even slower than an aggressive. It's its own RPM.
I don't know. It's just hockey sniper.
I think it just might be the Hake, yeah. 35 zoom is probably not the best either, but man, you remember that game with Icebreaker where I was hitting people close range with it? I don't feel comfortable with this one, and by all means, it has better stats.
Alt space, but I don't know how to clear out.
Just a reminder, if you're wanting to join the raffle, it is over on Twitch, !duck, D-U-C-K. There's only one person in the raffle, so he is going to win if you guys don't enter.
This sniper, never used it.
This raffle is for a Trials card. It's crazy how sandboxes evolve over time. A couple of years ago, I never would have thought there'd be a meta where smoke was oppressive, you know?
Right? Well, smoke is not oppressive, but
The aspect is.
it becomes very oppressive.
Yeah. The aspect makes a lot of it.
Like once in a while you'll see a smoke and you're like, oh, it's a smoke, I'll go around it. But if you like get killed and then someone spawns a smoke, you can't really go around that if you're like next to it.
The worst thing is when I was playing solo earlier, I did well. I won all my matches, right? But anytime it was toilet bowl, and if my teammates died trying to enter toilet bowl, I had to go to another entrance, right? Because like
toilet bowl was
the smoke would take up the whole entrance for like 8 seconds. So I'm like, all right, I guess I'm going somewhere else. Like, I had to sit here for 8 seconds. So I was like, oh my gosh, it's like, it would be like if they gave me an aspect on mine, right? That every time I killed somebody, they like it made like a dust field pop out of them. Dust fields by themselves are kind of meh, but if now there's dust fields everywhere, you're gonna be very, very annoyed with dust fields. And dust fields don't do the weaken or anything else, too. It's just slow. Alright. Sounds good, Hatch. Alright. Looks like we're gonna be polling for our raffle winner. And I don't know why I'm bothering polling. There's only one person that joined and we have 10 viewers playing. Everyone else is like, it's like late for them because I have a lot of UK viewers. Not Pat. Congrats. There was a glaive once. Are you console or PC, not Pat? And if so, either way, go ahead and join on me. Okay, no worries. I'm gonna send you a clip later. I'm sure you will say that I was mean in this clip, and I was. Yes, you want Lighthouse Passage before you join on me.
You're like farming.
You know that I just waited too. That was live yesterday, and I was literally just going, Resum, come on, I need another kill. Resum. Because I had a lot of 13 kill games yesterday. Actually, my KD was doing pretty well. But I had my one bad game of the stream the game before. I was like, no, I need all the kills I can get. Honestly, and I think that's his fault. That's just not knowing what a diamond lance is. And at least mine's earned. It's not through a knockout, right?
At all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is I used a special and an ability for that. But my favorite thing about Cryoclasm is that I can shatter people. Like, there's no point in shooting or punching them, right? Just slide through them.
Right.
That is I don't know. It's so disrespectful. To me, it's just like you're killing somebody with a slide. Doesn't come up very often, but when it does, it's very funny. I'll find one more clip for you while we're waiting. Our person is mid-match. Good thing I'm not Jake. Jake would have lost his mind if he found out you're mid-match for the raffle. I'm a little bit more patient. On my way to Seaside. Sounds good. Oh, I found it. This team later loved grouping up. Like they held hands all the time. So I'd only gotten a couple of them because I'd done this multiple times to them in this match. But this time, I got all three of them because I had the extra ammo from B flag. Because they would just give us the flags and just wait.
Oh my god. He's all sitting at a choke point.
Yeah, Dustfield, and then that slow shot is just enough, and then you just shoot it for a shatter. You have to be careful on who you choose, because like if you hit the wrong one, you'll shatter. Like you'll freeze, but you won't be able to hit somebody that do the group shatter, and they'll just unfreeze. But
All right.
it's so funny. People tell me, "Oh my gosh, you'll never have this happen later." This was in PC lobbies against a 3-stack. So I don't know. I think it's funny when people go like, "You could never do this in PC lobbies, or you'll never get the triple clat in trials." And I'm like, I literally have like 10 clips on my channel of me doing it, but okay.
This crappy succession.
I did not lag out, no, G-Baby. I'm just showing clips while we're waiting for somebody. Jaggernaut was there. Next time you join us, Jaggernaut, I'd probably troll a little bit less and throw a little bit less so we can actually get some stuff done. While hilarious. It's just for your benefit. Okay. This is kill them with style points. Exactly, Steven. This is how you're going to join on me. You're going to type this into your in-game text chat. Well, Jaggernaut, if not, I might not do a carry with you. Because it's not really respectful to my time or the person that's helping me. Because that was his first time ever trying to do carries. So he didn't say anything, but I'm sure it wasn't the most fun. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, PC. Do you know how to join an Xbox party? Not that. I appreciate that, Jaggernaut. Okay, you would use you'd use the Xbox game bar for me, but I will help you with that. Oh my god! Just go ahead and join the Discord, and you can just join the Discord. Oh, there's some background noise. Let me get that. Okay. Just join that, and you'll be joining gaming with the pond. Let's go ahead and this is a PC one later, so we're gonna be doing a PC help.
Oh, okay.
Slick draw moving targets. Probably not the role you want on that sniper. Not that. Oh, so I'm gonna join the
Or you're
Discord.
moving to Discord
Yeah,
now?
yeah, yeah.
Or
Nah, it's okay, but not Pat. Let's go ahead and... Hello. Gotcha. I was like, it's a good aim trainer. Like when you finally get a good roll, you'll be like, wow, I can hit shots. Yeah, this is one of those games that even if you take like a week off, like you have to dust off the rust. I love Slick Draw Movie Target. What do you mean? Alright, do a YouTube video on it. Just that. Alright. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Did I hear about the trials changes for next week? No. Oh, I'd love to see a compilation of your clips, Astra. What trials are happening next week? Do you know, Blader? And you cleared out 16 slots. Are you okay? Are you gonna recover? Imagine you're just like on the ground crying. I'll give you 50 of my fault spaces if you give me that Shire is with moving and elemental. $75. Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot. That's just one of the proposed changes that are happening in Act 2. Yeah, the forgiveness for solos is happening in Act 2. Yeah, that'll be huge for a lot of solo players if they get matched with duos. And is that for duos matching trios too, or is it only solos? Oh, so duos is always going to be fighting trios. Okay, so people are going to stop playing duos, a lot of people. Oh, okay. I can find us a cracked third later. Okay. Interesting.
Suffering succotash.
Yeah, they're kind of, yeah, this was kind of like the first step of just phasing out duos. Like that's all it seems to me. I think the game should be trios and solos, to be honest. I think teams are free-for-alls. Hey V, how are you? Is everyone ready for to get smoked? Let's go. See. Have you tried out the Void this weekend, Pat? Have you tried out Void this weekend? Void, like the subclass? Like Night Stalker? Gotcha. Yeah, Void is very strong right now. Yeah, do you have the, on the prowl aspect? If not, I can take us to the tower real fast for you to go get it and meditate. Okay. Yeah, because that gives you... What that does is when you dodge near people, enemies, anybody on your team that kills that marked target they explode and a smoke explodes on their dead body. And anybody on your team can make that smoke, and anybody on your team can go into that smoke to reproc invis and then mark another target. So it makes a lot of smoke on the battlefield, and honestly, except for a few setups with the prismatic ability changes, I don't think there's a lot on Prismatic Hunter, unless you know of any, Blader. You're the hunter main here. Yeah, that's. Most people, the best grenade is on Void. I think the two to choose from are suppressors or scatternades. Most people choose scatternades just for the fact that with a smoke you can just combo it for just basically a free kill. And later like suppressor nades because the utility of suppressing people, you can get them out of like their super or whatever. I like suppressor nades too, but generally speaking 90% of players are going to be choosing scatter nades. Because I was very tired yesterday, JX. That's why. I apologize. And you have an empty fragment slot. So, but anything you want. For whatever reason, one of the strongest aspects they've added in, I would say years later, it has 3 fragment slots. I want 3 for my cryoclasm. I think it's opposite, Blader. I get 3 fragments for Diamond Lance, but only 2 for Cryoclasm. I think it should be switched. Alright. Alright, let's go. This will probably take a little bit, but it'll be okay. Are you from the UK as well? Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, not English, but I definitely thought it was somewhere in the UK. I've noticed that most of the thicker accents, as long as they're sober, they're fine. I have like 30% of my viewers are UK. You're not a Cockney, so you're good. But I'm kind of used to thick accents on my dad's side of the family. The assistant coach from Waterboy. My dad's side of the family sounds like that. They're Cajun. So sometimes I'll have to tell my uncle to repeat himself like 4 or 5 times. Like, I don't know what you're saying, man. No, I didn't, Astro. Let me see. Thank you, Hatch. I appreciate the kind words. Oh no, I did see that. You did really, yeah, the Icarus stash. That the shotgun, and then you cleaned that guy up. Yeah, that was really cool. You finally learned snap skating just in time for them to remove it. You know, they're talking about it. Yeah, DMG's been talking about, he said it's on their radar. They think it's a little silly. Oh no, that nade. Ooh. You ever see a wall nade and you have time? Make sure you shoot it. Oh my gosh. No, don't look at me. I'm gonna try to help you, teamfighter. Just get your health back. They will slide at you. There's one a little far away. Look at you, you're a smoke. That's on the prowl. I wonder if he'll jump up. I can't really do much to get in there, unfortunately. No, it's okay. That zone is like awful. It's like, I would say, one of the hardest zones in all of Trials to hold down and take. Oh. Putting a wall over here. I killed one. Oh, nice teams. That nade cooked me alive. Last one is just, yeah, there you go. So what do I call you? On Twitch it says not Pat, but in game it says Pat. Are they cheering? Ah, I see, I see. There's a package! Who needs the app to let you know when the package is here when you have little helpers to scream at you? Holy, the amount of nades. Got the Titan. Nice teams. There's gonna be two to the right. That's so stupid. I killed him and then, yeah, the other guy can. They bodied me. I was half health, but because I got the kill, they can't. No, I agree, Astra. I appreciate the offer to call you. That's hilarious. But I agree, Astra. That's kind of annoying for Snapskate to be in the game so long, and then they're like, we should maybe remove it. Dang it. I'm just firing blindly. Okay. Oh, I'm alarmed. No, I'm one shot. Dang it. Oh. This is just like the worst battle of attrition ever. Let's try to get in with Blader, otherwise he's in a 1v3. Last one's in the back. I was late there, that's why I wasn't in there, but for that point, what you want to do is try to take mid control, and if you get the, and then if they give it to you, you don't want to peek Pat, you want them to actually look at you, because it's all chokes, so like let them come in. So it's very important to like get in there, and if he's in there and they notice he's alone, they're just going to collapse on him. And unfortunately, you might die trying to get in there. The zone sucks. Not every map needs 3. I'll go ahead of you, Blitter. I'll use my tech to get ahead of you. That way you can set up and lane and all that. Got the nade. Hunter is one of the hunters is low. Nice kill. I'm actually almost a behemoth, so. What's the best PvP weapons? Probably Retroestic right now, considering that it's 2 million kills for this weekend, and then the next highest is like 400,000. That's insane. Hand cannons are hand cannons are still incredibly strong if you're talented with them, but I'm playing a slow blader. I think I'll get sniper by zone. Sniper by zone, super by zone. I'm gonna get sniper because they pulled sniper. Okay. I'll be coming down the middle with behemoth. That almost killed me because of bolt shot. Holy. For that zone blader, I'll just try to get in there first like that, just so you can have time to actually set up, since you're going to be a little bit behind me anyways. But the only reason I didn't go in that last one is like, I'm so close to super, might as well just use. The only time you can take that zone back, Pat, is if you have like super, a heavy, or you somehow get a, like, if they peek you. They play it bad. That zone, if you just camp it, you win. Well, one of you probably shouldn't be on a sniper. One of you should be on like kind of shotgun or fusion to get that. Because there's going to be someone else trying to get in there, right? So you need that one shot for that what I'm doing where I'm going in first. You're going to want to kill that guy. And if you're only playing duos, that makes it even more difficult, because if your solo isn't on the same page as you, and theirs is, you know? Yeah, true. That's what I meant by if the random's not on your same page. And the random doesn't know you're trying to play that zone, and most people don't even know how to play that zone, right? So it's not even like the random's fault. No, it's Bungie's fault for having that be a zone. That zone's awful. Top 3 worst zones, I think, in all of Trials. Not just like map, all of them. I always say, I don't think every map needs 3 zones. You could just have the 2, the B flag or the middle one. Map would play so much better. And then Toilet Bowl could just be used for flanks. Okay. Okay. Nice snipe. Oh. No! The suck got me! Dang it! One looks like he's flanking right side soon. He's thinking about it. Nice play from Swanee there. I don't like fusions, but that was a good fusion play. Under pressure closing time. On an adaptive? Oh man. Ugh. Okay, I take it back. Nice shot. I am not a fan of fusions, Blader. I don't think they should. I don't know. They're too consistent with the perks that they give them. Cool. You're right. Nice try, nice try. I think what makes them feel particularly bad is like you feel you have to kill them before they even get the shot off. Otherwise, if they get the shot off, it just feels like a guaranteed kill. I killed their carry. There was two good players later in the dust field, and the one I happened to kill was the carry. Dang it. That's like a no value trade right there, me for their carry. He was on top of the heavy spawn. Up! I was mid-slide around the corner on my end. GG's. I always feel so... I don't know, Blader. There's just something about fusions in the hand of like really good players that it just feels really hard to beat. I'd rather like... Yeah, if that... You don't even have to get precision either. You can just point at their belly. What? That's how we kind of expected that map to go anyways. That match. Just go ahead and reset, Pat. We're going to be trying to go... What was that? So, how it works is... a total of 7 wins, no matter how many losses, equals the lighthouse. Your rewards is based on your overall win streak when you go to the lighthouse. So, if you want access to farming out like cosmetics like the ship, the sparrow, the ghost, you want a 5 win streak. If you want just a guaranteed adept, you want a 3 win streak. And flawless and lighthouse aren't really synonymous anymore. Flawless just means you had a 7 win streak, but you can go to the lighthouse whenever you want. You could have a 0 win streak and go. You won't get anything. You need at least a win streak to get something. So yeah, go ahead and reset, and our goal is to try to get you at least a 5 win streak. I have a video up on my channel actually going over all the changes in under a minute, but it's so... Us creators shouldn't have to do that. Bungie, when they do new stuff, it should be like a quest that you do. Like a little quest that walks you through each step, buying the thing. Oh, you have a 3 win streak for this quest step, go to the lighthouse, and then you can see in-game what it is, right? They do these big sweeping changes and this effect that are for like this new rendition is for the more casual playlist, which is fine. But before they were kind of catering to the 2%, and now they're kind of catering to the 98%. That's fine, whatever. but the 98% doesn't read patch notes. So you have to put it in game. You have to put banners up and be like, Trials has been reworked. Look at this. Put Saint at the center of the tower like you do Saladin for Iron Banner, right? Put him in the center of the tower and be like, look, it's Trials, the quest. Based on the context, that might be a bad thing you just said, Blader. Apple, oil, banana, orange. Yeah, I was gonna say that could have been taken out of context. Pretty. Blader confirmed. Prefers vegetables. I like it. What's your favorite one, Blader, out of those 3 fruit? Banana? Out of the apple, banana, and orange? That's my second favorite. I would say orange is my favorite out of the 3. Blader, do you like pulp in your orange juice or no? I like the extra pulp. Yep. Hell yeah. One's flanking us already. Okay, I'm very low. They might be on B flag. We'll see. That's smoke. They just got the bolt charge and just pushed us. Respect. I love that they're like matching.